Aldean tried to hide sickening he just did to his fans after 58 of them were killed at his concert. It's been exactly 1 week since the deadliest shooting in modern U.S. history took place, leaving 58 victims dead and over 500 wounded at an open-air country music concert in Las Vegas, Nevada. The attack struck in the middle of Jason Aldean's performance, as he ran off stage and hasn't been seen or heard from since, until today. The sickening truth just came out about what he did behind his fans' back after so many lives were lost at his concert. The harrowing footage of the attack showing Aldean hightailing it off the stage after realizing the concert was under attack, rattled everyone who saw it as the terror of that moment became real. People who had come to see and support Aldean are now dead, and his silence on the matter has been as mysterious as the facts, motive, and details of why this horrific incident took place. The performer had the opportunity to express his appreciation for his fans and show his sorrow for the lives lost, but did something disturbing instead, which he seemingly tried to hide. Most celebrities never cease to disappoint by constantly living up to the reputation of being the most vile humans on the planet, hopped up on praise that brings out the worst character traits in them. We thought Aldean would be different, that perhaps he was a true American hurting for his fellow citizens and fans. Unfortunately, it seems that he's just another self-entitled jerk who thinks about himself more than the victims and his surviving supporters who made him famous. He didn't just lose 58 fans last Sunday, he lost hundreds, if not thousands more with what he was caught doing in the aftermath. Aldean didn't have any interest in returning to Las Vegas anytime soon, especially after given the opportunity to perform at the Survivors concert. If the country singer ever expects to come to Sin City again, he'd better think again. He infuriated UFC President Dana White this weekend, who just told the singer to stay out of Vegas after the disgusting display of disrespect to the lives lost there a week ago, which Aldean doesn't seem to care about with what he was caught doing instead. The Daily Mail reports. The president of the Ultimate Fighting Championship is alleging that Jason Aldean snubbed the chance to perform in front of survivors of and first responders to the Las Vegas shooting. UFC President Dana White further alleges that Aldean said he was too rattled by the shooting to perform and that he might not ever perform live again, only to perform at Saturday Night Live in New York City on the same night as the UFC event. TMZ reports. White had wanted Aldean to perform the national anthem at UFC 216, Tony Ferguson vs. Kevin Lee, a mixed martial arts event in Las Vegas. White says that he implored Aldean to perform and cited the significance of doing so for the survivors and for the Nevada city. If Aldean was so rattled to be out in public, then he wouldn't have taken the stage in a place where he obviously felt safer. It's pathetic that he picked one performance over the other when showing back up in Vegas after fans were just killed at his concert. Would have been an incredible gesture. Instead, he looks like a complete coward. His pop-singing counterpart, Ariana Grande, even managed to show far more respect to the victims of her concert after terrorists attacked it in Manchester, England, where she showed up for a Survivors concert to pay tribute. It's ironic that Aldean chose to act like the hero on stage in New York City, instead of Vegas this weekend. He reportedly performed "I Won't Back Down," which was a 1989 hit single by Tom Petty, and wait to pay double tribute to the late performer and the victims of the Vegas attack. What would have really been impressive is if he sang this song in Vegas when asked, instead of taking the passive approach and avoiding the scene altogether. The show at the UFC event this weekend went out without Aldean, where White opened it up with a special announcement. Don't be afraid. Don't let fear stop you. Continue to live life to the fullest and experience everything that life has to offer. Together we will heal, together we will help the victims and their families. Together, we will be stronger than ever, Yahoo Sports reports. The insult to the injury of the attack that our country will be reeling from for years to come is the reality that too many celebrities who are afforded fame and fortune are morally bankrupt when it comes to what really matters. No amount of money can buy what the world really needs: compassion, character, and love for your fellow man. We can survive without Aldean's music and anything else any other disrespectful celebrity has to offer, but Aldean's success can't survive without his fans. Time will tell how many records or concert tickets he will sell now after fans